Okay, I've gone ahead and I've gone ahead and soldered this whole piece up. And the reason I did that rather than fix it back then is, imagine for a moment that you have been brought a piece of glass and there was a section of it that was cracked. So what you would have to have done is to take and hold it up like so, take your iron and melt away all the solder around that piece on both sides, and then take your glass cutter and score that several times and then break it out a little bit at a time. And then you would have to take your soldering iron and remove the excess foil out of there until it's all cleaned up like this, only you'd still see some silver from your solder. Okay, to make a new piece, get you another piece of cardstock or butcher paper and put it under the missing section and pin it in place. You don't have to use as many pins as you did before, but just enough so that it doesn't move on you. I'm going to just use 4 here. Take a pencil and draw inside of that outline. Okay. Go ahead and take it out. And then you'll just take some regular scissors, not pattern shears, and this time you're going to cut around the outside of that line, because if you use pattern shears and cut along that line, you'd make your piece too small. Go ahead and take that piece of paper and glue it to your glass, cut it, grind it, wash it, foil it, get it ready to put back into this piece. Let's say that we've already done that now, and we have the piece of glass here. Now if I was just to set this in here, being as it's already has a bead, this glass has been lifted up off the table a little bit. So you've got to lift the piece that you're replacing a little bit, and what we like to do is just maybe take a little piece of tissue paper and put under there to help hold it up, and maybe that's too much. And put the piece in here where it's supposed to go, and use some flux, and you're just going to tack it in place. You just do a little tack there. Use your other hand to hold it where you want it. Just tack it there, tack it there. This one's sticking up pretty much over here, so we'll take and flux it there. Push it down. I don't know if you can see that. And we'll just tack it there until it's held in place where it's supposed to be. There we go. Try not to burn my finger. It's getting pretty close. Okay. Alrighty. Then we'll just go ahead and tin it and solder it and build the bead, and you've replaced either a broken piece of glass or put in a new piece of glass from one that you've lost.